Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing the Wind Down episode 2. I know it's been like a month
since we did. Long?
Yes, it has.
Oh, okay.
It's been like a month since the last one. But I'm back and we are going to be doing it every other Wednesday like I'm supposed to from now on. So today we are going to be drinking a Aldi wine. Shout out to JC for the recommendation. They didn't have the pineapple one, so this was the only one left.
Got watermelon.
So I got watermelon. And I have my roommate, my lovely roommate is here to be a part of this.
I'm just a taste tester. I'm in it for the wine. Thank you for having me.
Yes, no problem. And so, just so you know, and I just redid my phone with this iOS 14, so now I can't ever find nothing.
I know.
But it looks so good.
It does look good, but it also looks like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just,
okay.
You gotta do a lot.
Yeah, it took me hours. Like, I literally went to bed at 2 a.m. last night, and I'm still not done.
Wow.
But we're going to be rating based on flavor, affordability, accessibility, and alcohol content. So, this wine is 9% alcohol.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty decent. And it has a twist top. No extra hardware needed.
No corkscrews needed.
No hardware needed. This wine, I believe, was $3 and some change. So already it's got a 10. Because it's cheaper than the last
price,
one.
yeah.
Because I think the last one was like $7. Mm-hmm. You can get 2 bottles.
You
for
twice
the same
the bottles,
price.
yeah.
So, right off the bat, it smells very, very like fake watermelon. So it says sweet grape wine made with natural watermelon flavors. This is the Pacific Fruit Vineyards, and I know for sure they have a pineapple version of this, and I believe a peach one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not prepared today, so just be happy that I'm doing it.
It's Monday. It's not even Wednesday, so
be happy I'm
as
doing
you can tell, we're just starting the week.
Okay, so I guess I don't have the
Pacific
steps.
what now?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Vineyards.
I found it. So there's the peach, the pineapple, and the watermelon. I've had both the peach and the pineapple with my cousin. Mm-hmm. So it's $3.50 per bottle. So for me, I'm going to give that a 10. 10 out of 10. Because, I mean, is there any wine that... Actually, there is. I have another bottle that was $2. But...
Yes, and they have one at Trader Joe's for like $2.
We got to go to Trader
Joe's. It's like $2 chuck or something like that. I don't know. I know way too much about wine.
It doesn't say... Oh, I don't like that.
Wait, you tried it already?
I did.
Okay.
It doesn't say if it's like a Moscato. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like fake watermelon flavor.
It tastes like, you know, the like Jamaican Me Crazy, like little.
No, I like those. I don't like this. This is.
But it tastes like a little wine cooler.
The fake watermelon taste is overpowering.
No, it is. It is. It's like.
I don't like that flavor. So I can attest to the pineapple and the peach one. That one's good.
Yeah.
That's the one I was looking for, but I never tried this one, so why not? But that fake watermelon taste
like people never get watermelon flavor right, though.
They don't. It's
like,
nasty.
Yeah, it's a hard flavor to master. Just eat the fruit. At this point.
Because watermelon doesn't have a super strong flavor anyway. Mm-hmm. So they have to like ramp it up and then it just tastes nasty.
They add artificial things. Not good.
Yeah, so
I mean, it's drinkable, but
I'll have to already be lit.
Yeah, it's like I mean, you can use it as a chaser if you really want to,
or you can mix it into something. But
true, you can mix it.
I wouldn't be at home on my couch just sipping this. Oh, I don't like that. Actually,
yeah, not voluntarily. If someone brought this to my housewarming, I'd be like, take it back. I'd be like, what are you doing? What? Interesting.
Okay, so for one of our fun facts, I just found this because it just stuck out to me. Do you know what oenophobia is? And I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's OENOPHOBIA.
Never heard of it.
It is the fear of wine. Why would anybody be afraid of wine? That's not funny. This is like on the morning show. They'll come out and be like, chase you with into the back.
Fear.
So,
oh, that's crazy.
I'm gonna see if Siri can read it to us.
Okay.
Onophobia.
Onophobia is the irrational fear of wine. So that.
But what do they fear about it? Is it the same? Like,
it doesn't say. It just says the irrational fear of wine.
that's weird.
Let's see if there's.
The heck?
No. It just says the irrational fear of wine.
Gotcha.
And
I wonder how severe it is. Like,
but usually when people have irrational
can you
fears,
not be in proximity of it? Like, you just don't like to drink it. It creeps you out. Like, what is the extent of that?
I don't know. Every time I ever watch a show about like irrational fears that don't make sense, people can't explain it. They just are afraid.
Yeah.
Just like the people are afraid of cotton. They're like, oh, it makes a sound. And I'm like, not really. Unless you're touching it. And you make a sound.
Well, I have like triphobia, which is a fear of like a lot of holes.
Holes?
Yes.
Holes in where?
Oh my god, anything. Like consecutive holes.
So like,
do you guys know what that is?
So like a
like
not a cork board, but you know them old school boards that got like a bunch of holes?
Yes.
But why does it make you scared?
It makes, honestly, it's more of like, it makes me uncomfortable. Not so much scared, but like uncomfortable.
Like something will come out of it?
Yeah, like itchy, like weird, like
I can see that bug just
I feel
like,
out of place. Yeah, like I don't know. But I can explain why I have that, like why it makes me feel that way. Yeah. But I wonder about the wine. No. So are you rating like on a scale of 1 to 10? Mm-hmm. Okay, so for price
it gets a 10.
10.
Accessibility gets a 10 because I don't think I've ever heard of anywhere that doesn't have Aldi. Everybody has Aldi as far as I know.
Yeah.
Like, Aldi is taking over.
And what was the other category?
Alcohol content. It has decent alcohol content. So
it does, but we just still don't know what kind of wine it is.
We don't know what it is.
So you're consuming some type of alcohol, but we don't know what kind of wine it is.
And honestly, I don't have flavor on my list, but I think after today I'm gonna add that.
Yes, let's add flavor.
Because for flavor,
that should be 1.
It's a 2.
It's a 2 for you. I would give it about a 3. Like they tried, but it just missed the mark.
It's nasty. So we're gonna add flavor from now on. I'm adding it to my list right now.
Perfect.
Flavor.
I mean, we're still gonna drink it. However,
it's nasty. I don't like it.
We wouldn't buy it.
I have to take it to the head. Okay, so to answer your question, they said that the fear of wine could have something to do with the idea of being intoxicated and lacking self-control.
Okay, so that's just fear of.
They're saying it could be related to that, but it's not necessarily exactly why everybody has it.
Got it.
And just basically, it could be associated with losing self-control and being intoxicated to the point where you throw up.
Yeah. I can get that. I don't like throwing up.
And it says it's not always irrational if it's connected to something like that. But there are people that just are afraid of it because, I guess, just because. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid of grapes too. Who knows?
I know, right? I'm like...
Maybe you chase them with a grape. They will run too. Who knows?
That's interesting.
I would have never known that.
Me neither.
Let's see. Interesting.
What else did you find?
So it says the Romans discovered that they could keep their empty wine vessels fresh and free from a vinegary smell by burning sulfur inside of their vessels. So basically they used sulfur to clean out the vessels back in the day when they used to make wine. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this kind of relates to my one of the facts that I did in the last video about like some of the oldest vintage wines. It says the first known reference to a specific wine vintage was by a Roman historian Pliny the Elder, and he called the wine a 121 BC a vintage of the highest excellence. So those like basically he trademarked this whole vintage wine thing, and he probably will be making some money right about now. I'm sure some of his distant ancestors are.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been to a wine tasting?
No, I haven't.
I want to go to one too. I want to be on a vineyard.
Maybe the Wine Down will take a field trip.
Oh,
to a tasting.
Okay, let's road trip it. Let's do it.
Isn't there one in like North Georgia?
Yeah, there's one like.
This is so nasty.
People have told me of so many. I just haven't ever been.
Oh. I will never buy the watermelon version. I don't like buying the watermelon version of anything as it is. So I'm definitely never gonna buy the watermelon version of this ever again. This is disgusting. I can't do it. It's nasty.
Oh, here's a fun fact. It says to get the same amount of antioxidants you find in wine, you would need to drink 20 glasses of apple juice or 7 glasses of orange juice.
Oh my God.
So what are those antioxidants? I didn't even know that was
guess maybe
comparable.
When they crush them, they're squeezing it all out. And maybe it's
so you're saying it's good for us?
Yeah, wine is good for you. In moderation.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 10s across the board for accessibility.
Yes.
Price and affordability. Wait, no, that's price. Just kidding. Affordability, accessibility, and alcohol content, 10s across the board. So that's 30. I gave it a 2. Fauci gave it a 3, so we're going to give it a 2.5.
That 2.5 is really bringing the score down.
It's got an 8 out of 10 overall.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
That's not bad. That's still passing, but the flavor...
Oh, that's more than passing, but... If you want to enjoy it, I suggest getting the peach flavor or the pineapple flavor.
Definitely, because those... I really like pineapple. The pineapple is my favorite, but the peach is really good. Mm-hmm. I just feel like watermelon flavored anything just does not go well.
Just missed the mark. It's just not it.
The only watermelon thing I like is Jolly Ranchers.
Right.
If it tastes like that, then I would be happy. But no, it's just nasty.
Yeah.
But I think that...
But if you have no other options and like you just have this in your pantry or whatever,
you can make some jungle juice.
You can make something do with it.
Maybe if you add some juice, like some fruit juice to it, it'll kind of dissipate the flavor a little bit. Cause
yeah,
I'm gonna gift this to Fatu for the rest of
what?
It's a gift for you,
girl. Okay, I'm
gonna have the rest
jungle juice.
Cause I'm like, I don't want it.
LOL.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us for the Wind Down Ep.2. We will be back every other week. What's this Wednesday? Hold on, I gotta see.
This Wednesday is the 23rd.
Mm-hmm. So we'll be back on the 23rd. You'll see this video on the 23rd, and then we'll be posting every other Wednesday from there on out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment in the... I was supposed to say comment in the subscription box. Comment down below.
Leave a comment.
And let me know what you think. Let me know what wines you want me to try next. I am trying not to try only Moscato, so my next wine...
You have to expand your palate. And although you don't like dry wines...
I don't.
You can start with like semi, so you can kind of ease your way in there. It's honestly not that bad. And that's the one that's actually better for you.
Yeah.
Because this has how much sugar? A lot.
I'm like
a lot of sugar, and it still tastes weird.
Yeah, it's not good. But I'm a little sweaty now, so it's definitely got some.
It's working.
In it. I'm like, whew. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.